Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is John Shali in case you're new here. In case you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being part and parcel of this family. As from the title of this video, today I'm going to talk about a few challenges that I faced as a young YouTuber. I will specifically talk about my YouTube journey and give shout outs to my friends and fans who've been so supportive throughout this journey. So let's get into the video. My YouTube journey back in 2019, January before COVID. So I have to confess that the beginning was so tough. The fact that sikujua ku edit, I didn't know how to make voiceovers and the type of softwares to use, because most of the softwares that we use for editing, they're not easy to understand, so it was very tough. I remember my first videos, I didn't edit anything, like ningekuchukua and then I post like they are. If you can remember very well, my first video was about Akothe's daughters dancing with Akothe. My intention was to be a blogger, not a vlogger, if you know the difference. The difference between a blogger and a vlogger is, for vloggers, I talk about myself, like I present myself in the camera. But for bloggers, they talk about others. Yeah, so that was my intention. I didn't want to come to the camera because I'm a camera phobic person. But siku hizi nimetrain and I think I'm becoming composed. I'm very composed, by the way, kwa camera. Siku hizi si tense sana. If you check my first videos, jaambia you go back and check my weaknesses, but I used to shake a lot. I can't literally watch anything that I post that time because it was so embarrassing. Yeah, so around March, so COVID came and then we went home. We went home from school. I'm a student, by the way, if you don't know. So schools were closed in Kenya and then we went back home. So while home, hizo time ilikuwa a time to learn more about YouTube, to inbox people from my Facebook page and my WhatsApp contacts to subscribe to my channel. So this day I was late on Facebook, ilikuwa around 10, and there's this gang who was online at that time, but I don't remember. Oh, it's him who texted first, akaniambia lala ni late, and then we started the conversation. You know how Facebook friendship begins. We exchanged contacts and then later on I forwarded my link to him. I subscribed to my channel. So when I forwarded the link, alikuwa like, I'm not subscribing to your channel unless you want to be vlogging yourself, not blogging others. Alikuwa nasema like, what I was trying to do then was to make already famous celebrities more famous. So he wanted me to come in the picture and then nijiblogie. So I was like, oh, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do this. And luckily, he was a film student and he offered to help me throughout that journey. He's been my editor by this since then, mpaka sai. If you're watching this, shout out to you, Maurice Nelson. You've been super supportive towards my dream and I'm beginning to love filming because you are there for me and you are always here for me. Yeah, so that is how I started my YouTube journey. I remember my first video was a Q&A, which was filmed by my sister using my phone. And I can't say the experience was good, by the way. I didn't know that I could speak confidently. The first time it was confident because I had no one to be scared of. It was my younger sister taking the video and I enjoyed the shoot. So the second time, I was talking about my political journey. My Murang'a University political journey with CAP party, I think so. So I deleted the video because it had a lot of copyright issues. But I have to say the video was so shaky. I was so shaky in that video. And you know, for the first time, nilikuwa tangu nianze kuongea through kukua vlogger, speaking on camera, as in, you understand why most of our teachers used to insist to communicate through English, because sometimes making a sentence as in a complete sentence, not because I'm poor in English, but because the camera phobia, at the same time you want to speak English it was very very tough. Nilikuwa na repeat sentences. I think I should put for you behind the scenes of videos that I shoot. Sometimes I take too much time introducing a video. Uko like, this is not the best. It comes with a lot of worries. English saa zingine zinapotea. Sometimes you're like, why am I even speaking to myself? And it's very scary. A challenge that came with YouTube beginner one is finances. YouTube requires a lot of it, you know. My initial plan was to be a fashion, beauty and lifestyle YouTuber, but along the way I came to realize travel vlogs are quite expensive, and then fashion is also quite expensive because these are things that need a lot of money to fund them. Yeah, so that is why I decided to do more lifestyle videos. But with the time, if I start earning on YouTube, I will do a lot of traveling vlog because I enjoy traveling so much. So another challenge that I faced as a young YouTuber is finding collabos. I have to say that collaborating with already established YouTubers is hard because most of these people don't accept the collabos. You DM them, they don't reply back. But I am so grateful that Felicity finally accepted my collabo, and the collabo was so great. And for the Felicity fans who joined this channel, I want to say I'm so grateful and thank you so much. Yeah, so the next thing that I think that I faced, so the next challenge that I faced was fraud, marketing fraud, you know. And I think I'll talk about this story specifically in my next video. So consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you get notified when I post my next video. Yeah, so that was it for today's video. Hope you liked it as much as I like producing it. Until next time, always remember to be kind.